So yeah, this tree opens. Kita peeks out, and then she leans to the side, and you see a little girl standing behind her, with pink hair, white shirt. She kind of just waves, and then four bubbles kind of just blow out. And in the middle of the bubble, it's like actually someone could roll a perception check in this moment.
I
Whoever feels like it.
That would be me. Oh,
And this is all happening really fast. Oh good, you wasted it.
Hey, I've been rolling really good today. I plan on
No,
keeping up that trend.
it's fine. This session's gonna be kind to everybody, I swear.
I shall abstain from the perception check to make a meme. My character will pat Callista on the shoulder, and then he will point in her direction. My gods, they're breeding.
Actually, on that same note of Callista, pardon me a second. Did I put the bear in your journal, Callista? You can place it and then lock you two together if you want to say that you're on the bear.
Okay.
But yeah, in this moment, Toxic, you pretty much can see what it is. And inside of each bubble it's an orb similar to the one in your chest, only it is completely translucent, and there is just a dim light. And they're floating there, and it pushes out a little bit away from the tree, and then it closes. And Kita is no longer there.
So
Are the bubbles still there?
They are right here.
Grab.
funny story. I can place the bear. I cannot control the bear. And therefore I cannot lock me to the cute, adorable actual bear figure you have given me.
It is time to grab the bubble.
Can you do it now?
Let's see. Nope, I cannot.
Bear's a free spirit.
You know what?
Stop
That's
trying
fine.
to control him.
That's fine. That you're on the bear. If you say otherwise, I'll just put the token back out later.
Okay.
So we'll say that everybody approaches him. Well, at least
Approaches
Talking
her.
Gene does. Floating
Approaches
bubbles.
Oh, the bubbles. Okay.
Yep. And we don't need to roll for it. As soon as you guys get close to it, each of the bubbles form a color on the inside of the ball that's floating on the inside of the bubble starts to glow a color. A dark purple one immediately shoots into your left shoulder, Callie. One shoots directly into Jean's stomach. That bubble immediately pops on top of the orb, and you see that the orb has what looks to be a tiny force field around it while it's still in your chest. And Quetzal, yours hits the top of your forehead.
I've been shot.
Yeah, and it all happens quick. And you just hear... Who's coming now?
DG.
The bubbles didn't feel that good.
What?
Well, then I guess that answers my actual question, which was, did it shooting into my shoulder hurt? But I guess that it felt good.
It's definitely an odd feeling.
You've been shot by a bubble.
Like,
literally 60 seconds ago, a floating bubble appeared out of the tree that Kita peeked out of, and everyone approached it, and it flew into you, straight into your abdomen, assuming you can hear this.
I thought you said ass for a second.
It's given him flatworms.
I mean, do you think he turned around and showed him? What do
I
you
doubt
think?
it. I think that he can answer whether he was facing the bubbles or not facing
No,
the bubbles.
it's canon. It's canon. You can call it.
He now has tapeworms.
You already said that.
Bubbles? What?
There's a bubble in your ass. I mean, abdomen.
We'll catch him up in editing. Long story short, some bubbles flew out of the tree and they all started glowing a specific color. A purple one went to Callie, a yellow one went to Talk, like tealish one went into your abdomen, Gene. It didn't hurt, and then a black one went on Ketzel's forehead.
Did it do anything?
Not that you guys know of right now. It was just kind of a hi, bye, Kita. What the fuck? Did you guys remember that you were rapidly leaving? So is that what you want to keep doing?
Yeah, we
Weren't
were
we
hunting down
looking for these colored orbs?
What was your question?
Oh, I was asking the group. Were we not looking for these colored orbs?
Yeah,
Well,
I thought we were going this way to look for it, but then
yeah, because something ran off with one of them.
Oh, what if we go put these ones back and then go after that one?
Well, no, they're bubbles. They're inside of us.
Oh,
These aren't the actual orbs. I think they're like a
They're not visible
manifestation of
anymore.
energy. Yeah, they're like
Yeah.
a manifestation of energy. That's the way I'm going to assume this is.
okay.
Or an
This is
illusion.
You guys-
disgraceful. Only the Syndras
You guys
allowed
were
inside
pointed
of me.
out that there was the trees over here. It looks like something rather big flew or broke through them going in this direction. So you would have to go southwest to follow that, possibly follow that trail.
A confusing distraction, but we must continue onwards.
that felt like
Spoon,
Mass
what-
Effect.
What did Ketzel say when Spiral was explaining where we saw a bird fly through trees?
What my character said was, "This is disgraceful. Only the Syndra is allowed inside of me."
Oh,
Yeah, well, I forgot to ask for the consent. My apologies.
God damn it, Henry Crabgrass. Alrighty. Well, I guess that I will quietly stand here until the group decides where the fuck they're going.
Gene was going to go
Yeah.
in this direction, so he's going to go.
Are we traveling through the... Wasn't that orb the only thing that stopped us from basically being lost in a wandering woods? Because before it was like we were walking through and it wasn't taking us anywhere.
Are you
Right.
saying this out
What-
loud?
The forest.
Without that orb, the forest wanders. It'd be wiser to follow a path.
It does.
Yeah, as far as I think you were talking to the person, Talk. As far as you can remember, with the orb currently not in the altar right now, like walking through the forest, it would take a really long time to get. It would take actual time to get to your destination. Like the forest doesn't shift you places.
Yeah,
It's
so
almost like a veil has been lowered temporarily.
it would be faster to follow the path.
You would assume so.
Okay. I stand by my words. The path we must follow in this general direction.
Did Roll20 update? Because my character doesn't no longer like snaps the grid anymore. Even in other games.
Possibly.
Weird.
Mine's still snapping.
So,
Yeah, mine's snapping too.
I can just go anywhere he wants like that.
You're special.
I think we're only going to need it for this one. But before you place your tokens, who do you guys think would be entering this place first? Like, what's your marching order?
I'm currently riding on a horse.
Yeah, Tog's kind of having to jog along, so odds are he's going to be sticking towards the back with the bear.
I would like to be in the middle or second.
Well, whoever's first, you can place your token downward, pretty much going at this spot or behind it.
I assume I would be
Oh,
here.
Jesus.
So big.
That is a large boy.
There we go. It's all crowded. So, set everybody there. Yes, that's what we were going to do. So you're entering this area. Are you guys going to just proceed normally, go quickly, stealthily? How do
Well,
you proceed?
The orb is kind of what protects the village and the immediate area from giant blob monster. And considering how I don't really care for dying by giant blob monster, I'm going to assume we're moving quickly. Ish.
Yes. Yeah. I would agree.
All right. All right. So Gene, you were up front. Let me reveal a little bit more space for you.
Is this that weird darkness that I don't get my dark vision in?
No, I'm just, newish at.
Magical darkness.
I mean, that does exist. We have encountered that a little bit. But right. Trees are a little bit too thick. Which way, Gene, if you would move first? Assume like it is your turn and you have the movement. I think of your horse is possibly the same.
Movement is at 60 feet, I believe. I need to check.
Yeah,
But
so
I
you can
would
see
go.
immediately.
We saw a big creature like go through the path. Do you have any inclination of which way it went? Inclination of which way it went?
You probably can't see that from ground level because the trees here, ignoring the actual visual of the map, they're like 60 to 80 feet tall.
Can I make a perception check for my hearing? See if I hear anything.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, I have +0. 1.
Oh,
Can I?
The werebear farts behind you.
Ugh. He goes north.
Gonna go over the tree.
Yep. We move over the tree.
All right. I'd say for the sake of it, let's have an athletics check. It's a really low DC just to hop over the fallen tree.
My horse? I need to get the stats for it.
I figured gallop would be something that's on a horse's cheek.
Like, there's stats for all this kind of stuff, but I don't have it top of my head.
You can roll it with your stats. This is more of a you rolled one or perception. This is like let's see how far that one perception will take you. If he jumps too early or too late.
Wow. The other dice knocked into a 4.
Well, it wasn't a 1. So you could move yourself however far you planned on moving. So you guys see the horse jump over the tree. Its back foot catches in and it almost eats shit.
I was going to move up to 30 feet this way. I'm not going to blitz past you guys. So the horse is going at moderate pace.
So, what is everybody? You guys use your own movement like we're in initiative. Once everybody moves once, then there'll be stuff happening. Oops. How did I? Oh. I started moving people myself.
Okay, so
It's not a lot of movement to get over there.
do I also have to make an acrobatics check, or we just saw the horse and we're good?
No, he only did that because his perception was a 1, and it was seeing if there would be a Gene and a horse on the ground if he rolled a 2 or a 1 again.
Gotcha.
So as you get over here, Gene, you can make another perception check with advantage. Actually, everybody can make one.
With advantage? Hello?
Just Gene with advantage.
Okay.
Okay, next one.
Here we go.
Nope.
Nope.
Natural 20.
All right.
That's what gets it.
So, Gene, everything sounds like it's fine for you. If you wanted to proceed, you could, but hold that thought. Callista and Quetzal, you both kind of just hone in your hearing for a little bit, and you can hear that there is very strange breathing. And both of you guys roll an flat intelligence check. If you can understand what you're hearing. There's 4, 15. Callista, you could hear that there is multiple very strange patterns of breathing. Quetzal on a 15, you could probably guess there's more than 3 directly where Gene is headed. You could do with that information what you will, or Gene can proceed forward. I assume the bear is with you.
Will I be told this?
My character will
Yes,
unfurl his mace and begin to spin it, and say loudly enough, "Finally, something to kill," and start moving forward.
With that, G will pull out his sword and shield too.
All right.
This way, correct?
Well,
Let me reveal some shit. Gene, you can move. Well, I think after Quetzal, did you say that out loud, or were you trying to be quiet at all?
No.
Oh yeah, okay.
The fuck is that?
This definitely heard you.
Subtlety is for people who don't want to be not hit.
Yes. Yeah, we are jumping right into it. I'd like you all to roll initiative, please.
Shit.
$12.
$19.
ow, my lungs.
I'm using something separate from Roll20 for tracking initiative because I want it on paper. Gene got a 12. Who didn't roll yet? Callista. Hello?
Duh.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
Welcome back. Initiative.
Oh, okay.
Okay, correct me if I'm wrong. Did I just roll 2 natural ones?
Indeed.
Yep. Hello. I'd
Oh,
like to give you death.
that's crazy. Okay, Thomas said 19. Who's that Gene? At a 12. This is some impressive initiative, everybody.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad that my 8 went to use.
Oh,
I mean, it beat them.
And Ketzel's 6. His went to use 2.
Yeah. I saw your rolls. I'm like, oh, this will be a cakewalk, but nope.
Meanwhile, on the
Ace is-
antagonist side of the
no.
board,
What? What? I put all my points into bartering!
Oh, that's just.
Are you prepared for the death you've earned, little man?
All right, so we're starting from right there. Hey, Kylie, since you're 2 turns away, do you think you could put music in the Discord, or should I do it?
I can do it. What
Whatever you
music?
feel like you can. I think there's a battle one in the music bot chat itself, or just whatever battle music you can find.
Okay, I don't need to know. I'm playing D&D. Go away.
But Talk, it will be you first.
Alright. Combat mode, engage. We're going to start off with some movement here. Yes. There, and then, guess what? Firebolt. So, we're going to go ahead and have some fun with that.
Actually, before you roll this, because you're here, give me a free perception check. Doesn't take an action.
Oh no. Oh no.
Well, all right. You see the one zombie there. You doing fireball? Is this the big explosion one?
Firebolt. B-O-L-T.
Big cantrip.
Are you ready for air?
That will definitely hit.
Yes. And with our arcane firearm, it shall do some damage. I'm having a stroke. I have the wrong values. It should be 2d10 for Firebolt now because of level 6. I'm looking at the wrong character sheet.
It's called warming up, man. It's not a stroke. It's totally cool.
Ooh,
That's nice.
arcane firearm, yes. Pain, burn, suffer.
Jesus Christ. You explode. There's nothing left of that zombie. It looks up and just goes, yeah. And gone. Definitely some guts everywhere. Did you use all of your movement?
No, I did not. I only used 15 feet.
Stay where you are. Proceed further.
Well, let's give a little peek around this corner a bit more.
Go for it.
Yeah, we're just moving an extra 10 forward.
Well, all right. Let me check one thing. Yep, that's close enough to see it.
ah, that's a really big zombie.
Yeah, as your turn ends, you see this big attack on big old zombie looking thing just kind of twitching its head to the side, listening like it hears footsteps.
Well, zombies are attracted to flesh. There is no flesh here.
Right? Gene, it is now your turn.
Okay. Ready. And he will go right up to this big boy.
Warning, big flesh monster around the corner.
And then he will attack.
Let's go.
Actually,
It's just cluttering its teeth as you approach.
bonus action, Thunderous Smite. Didn't want to roll that. I didn't want to roll that yet. Whatever.
Is he rolling a strength save?
No, I didn't want to roll that yet. I just want to cast a spell, but it rolled the attack damage. I'm casting Thunderous Smite on my weapon. And have to make
Gotcha.
2 attacks. $20 to hit, 14 slashing.
That definitely hits. 14 slashing damage.
And now I use
Is-
Thunderous Smite.
There we go.
$14 damage plus 7 thunder damage.
Yeah, but you
The target
crack
is a-
him right up the side of its torso and rip a bunch of its bones out.
If the target is a creature, it must succeed a strength saving throw or be pushed 10 feet away from you and be knocked prone.
Right. Pardon me a second. Damage is took. Does that say if, you know what, that's fine. He's big and lanky. Control of the chat here.
My attack with a giant boom that could be heard out from 300 feet from me.
DC 16 strength.
The 10. Still standing.
Okay, so he gets pushed back how far?
No, he's still standing.
Okay. Just confused on the save for that one. Well, alright, now that you are back there, and you have
And my
swung,
next
you
attack.
can definitely see. Oops, that's the wrong thing.
I do have one more attack.
Magic darkness. Alright, keep it going.
Just a 17. No advantage.
17 still hits.
So 14 slashing.
13 slide. This thing is looking fucked up already.
And I will... No, that's it for now.
Alright. Very nice. After Jean, Callista, it'll be your turn. Are you here, Tally?
Yep, just muted apparently.
The goblins claim another.
But
I'm here. And I can see this one. With this being as big as it is, would I be able to see it from there? Or no? Because of whatever this is.
It's a big head.
You talking about seeing the big zombie from where you're measuring from?
Yeah, because if I move my character there, then technically I can...
Yeah, the trees don't completely block off your view. Like, you could see under the tree a little bit.
Okay.
Probably
Then I
can't see
will-
its face fully, but you could see its legs and its torso. It's like 13 feet tall or so.
Okay. Before I make my decision on what I'm doing other than moving, are you playing EOS?
Yeah, I was gonna self-roll for when that would go into effect based on what's happening.
So when does EOS go?
It's technically on your turn, but I'm holding off for now, unless you want to use her now.
Okay. I just wanted to double check. I can't do that because that'll be more than 30, so I'll just put her back. Okay. So then, I'm going to look at a couple things. Give me just a second here. I had to make my screen bigger, so let's see. Okay. So I'm going to post this just as a reminder. Okay, and then
That's stately.
also this and this, just so you have that.
All right.
So with that being said, I am 1d8, 1d12. So neither one of them have been hurt yet, right?
None of the small ones, no.
Okay. So
Actually, wait a minute. You could roll. You can roll insight. I'll say insight check by looking at the 3 smaller zombies. Or just in front of you in
19.
general. 19. Even at the one. Well, no, you haven't seen. You weren't looking at Gene when he actually struck this one, but for the other 3, 2 of them you could see have taken some damage across their clothes. Like, their clothes aren't completely tattered, besides the one that Gene has sliced up. But the
Okay.
ones in the back have slash marks across their torso, but you can't tell from what.
Okay. Well, I need to tell because it determines what dice I roll. My thing literally says 1d8 if they're not damaged, 1d12 if they are.
No, on that insight you can tell that the 2 on the left have taken at least a point of damage.
Okay, these two.
Yep.
So then in that case, I was already going to do told. Oh, god damn it. Hold on. This one. What level? It's a cantrip. It doesn't have a level, does it?
At your level,
You
depending on
too.
your level.
2 dice with when you're past 6th level.
Oh, shit. And the spells... What level are we? 6? 8?
Yep. 6.
6.
Okay, cool. So just so you
So all
have
the
that
good
then,
shit shows
because
up.
at higher levels, for me, the spell's damage increases by 1 die when I reach 5th level.
Yep.
So, I will then... I don't understand. What do I put for cast at what level cantrip? Would I put 5?
These roll 2d12s.
It's asking me at what level do I want to cast a cantrip.
Say
We'll
5
just
and
use
that's
I guess,
we'll just
yeah.
use the description. We'll just use the description. So I'll cast that. It is going to hit both of them because they're within 5 feet of each other. It's going to ignore any what's it called?
Resistant to necrotic.
Yep. And then
They both make a. What kind of save is this?
it's a spell save. Hold
Wisdom.
on. Is it mine?
Wisdom.
So it's a wisdom save. Oh no, it does say wisdom. But do I have to roll for this on whether it hits or not?
They
No.
roll.
I roll their save.
Oh, okay.
It just happens.
Okay. So then / roll 2d12. And then would I do the +5 for both of those?
Plus 5.
Oh wait, is it equals 5 plus twice my level? Jesus fuck. Okay, so hold on. 5 plus 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Wait, no, that's not my level. We're 6. So 3. So 8. So +8.
Where are you getting the pluses from?
From the channel divinity at 2nd level, when I hit a creature. Oh, it says melee attack. Never mind. Let me erase that.
Oh, yeah.
So
while you're going on that one, the one on the left rolled a natural 20 minus 4, which meets the 16 DC. The one in the middle did fail.
okay, the one who meets the DC,
Succeeds.
does it not take damage at all? Because it doesn't say. And this is a copy and paste.
You need to say on fail
I
takes
don't
half
think
damage.
it does what. Yeah, if it doesn't say takes half damage on a fail, I think since it's a cantrip, possibly that there's no effect.
Okay.
That's a nice balance.
Of course, I get a nat 1. The one on the right takes 7. And when this happens, Callie just points at the creature with her scythe and then raises it up into the air and says the master beckons you home before smashing the hilt into the ground, and the bell sounds within their ears.
Church bells rung.
Yeah, you could see whatever flesh was left in its skull after that bell tolls is kind of just leaking out of the nose and the mouth. It did not enjoy that. Is that good for you?
That is it for me.
Well, what about Bear
Right,
Chan in
gotcha.
Paradise?
Did you use a bonus action yet?
I don't think I have any.
Nope.
You can tell the bear to do something for a bonus action.
I didn't even know the bear had things. Hold on, let me pull that up. Its initiative is a 0.01, just so you know.
I think I have the actual stats for the bear.
Yeah, because this does not. I don't know what the bear does, so I don't know how to
It's a
tell
brown
the
bear
bear
has
what to do.
multi-attack.
It's a
No, it's a
werebear.
werebear.
It's a werebear.
I don't know, man.
Never-
Tell it to do something, GM. You're the one in control of my bear.
All right, just give me this for this scene. If the bear would just naturally help you while you're in battle, roll an animal handling check.
Okay. If it happens to work, which I'm gonna be honest. Oh shit, I have it in animal handling. Sweet. Really?
That's good enough. The
Cool,
12 was
then-
what you needed to be.
Does it stand up? Is it like down on all fours, or is it up on its 2 back legs? Like, how's the bear standing at the moment?
Casually, like as you were traveling on it, it's on all fours. But if you get down and walk around, it might stand up if it needs to.
There is a whole bunch of mites when I'm asking specific questions.
Currently, it's on all fours.
Okay, then I'm gonna look down at the bear and make eye contact with it, and then just like motion my head with pointing my nose at the zombies.
Do I really look like a guy with a plan?
Alrighty. That's not how you measure. That's how you move tokens. 20. That's the furthest you can get right there. Unless you would want to.
Oh,
Yeah,
I don't
you
know
wanna-
why I assumed I was riding on the bear up here.
Yeah, I guess we could say that. I did say you're on the bear. Did you point it at a specific one, or you just want him to do whatever?
I can see the big one, right?
Yeah, you could see all of them.
Okay, then the big one.
Alright. Gene, this werebear out of nowhere. Nowhere bear. Just going to run up next to you screaming, and what is it going to do?
The bear is screaming?
Roaring.
Oh yeah.
I just-
It's,
Yeah,
it's,
That's
yeah.
about what I
Oh,
imagine the bear doing.
Leave me alone, okay? I'm sick.
No.
The bear has come seeking blood.
Let me
You know, I'll
smash.
actually have you roll this because I got the sheet
All
pulled up.
right, what is
You
it?
can roll a bite attack, which is a +7 to hit.
So just roll a 1d20 plus 7.
Yeah.
20.
Natural 20 or
No, dirty.
well, that definitely hits this thing. So that would be 2d10 plus 4. This thing's a hefty
11.
bear. Yep, yeah, how's the bear destroy the giant zombie?
I like to imagine that the werebear ran up on his ass. Is it bigger than the bear?
Height-wise, yes, but definitely not anything else.
Okay, then ran up on him, put its front paws on his chest and knocked it down to the ground, and then just tore its fucking throat out.
Yes. That will be the end of this guy. I don't know how to do the other things. There's an X on it.
And then I want the bear to bring me back the head. If it has movement speed for that.
Yeah, you know what? You definitely destroyed it. The head, the jaw's a little bit broke. There's some teeth missing, but the bear will come back.
Or the bear can just like throw it in my direction. I'll pick it up on my way. That's fine too.
All right, that'll technically be the bear's other attack action to toss something, but that's fine.
Well, it can't move close. It can't move close enough to the other zombies to kill him or anything, can it?
That's drawing. That's definitely not how you measure.
Yep.
15. Yeah.
Oh, well then fuck that head. I can just pick it up on my way.
Yep. You gonna tell him sick him on the other one?
Yeah,
This is
I'm gonna. Do I have to roll another animal handling, or because it's like 2 attacks in one? I'm good.
No, this bear is very intelligent. But for this one, this will be a claw attack. It's a +7 to hit again as well. 2d8 plus 4 if he hits.
1d20 plus 7. You said +7, right?
Technically, you can't miss.
Well, 16.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
Okay.
It's really, really hard for you to miss these zombies.
/ roll 1d 2d10 10, not 20s, plus 4. 17.
Alright. How does the bear destroy this one?
It's gonna bitch slap it so hard its own head falls off its shoulders.
Yeah, we'll say that the token itself is the head. It is now over here.
Okay.
Very successful turn for the bear. That should be it for you. Quetzal, it is your turn.
I declare the dash action. And while my character is dashing, he's going to continue spinning his mace. I'm going to do it to you what my wife does to fine chairs.
What?
Done.
What does his wife do to find chairs?
Ask my character later.
Sits on him.
Oh man. Alright, that's the end of your turn, and since the ogre rolled a 1 and the swarm
Ogre?
rolled a 1. The ogre zombie. The giant one.
Oh. Oh, okay.
I could have swore they would get a turn. The swarm zombies are all in the same initiative, and the ogre zombie rolled a 1 as well.
Lovely.
Fate is kind to you guys right now. So we just got 2 zombies, and I believe that they are very sad. They are both just gonna rush up on the creature spinning its dangerous weapon, and they kind of question themselves for a minute before they both take a swing on you. One on the bottom. Why do I gotta drag to roll? Well, he gets it. It's 1/attack. Does the 17 hit?
It does.
Right on the dot. Okay, so they both hit you. Oh no, their sheet's not doing what I want. That's fine. I will just roll the damage. Five on the first hit. It's 5
2
slashing
damage.
damage. 2 damage. You resistant to slashing?
I'm resistant to slashing, bludgeoning, and piercing.
Oh man, these zombies are gonna love you. And 1 damage. So yeah, these things just are like.
And
"You
the second
killed
one
our-"
deals no damage.
Oh, you negate it completely.
I negate 3 points of damage.
Okay, so they're pretty much just gnawing on your shin and your forearm, not piercing through anything, just like. And yeah, that's gonna be their turn. They're determined to do some damage to you. So back at the top of the round, Taka, it is your turn.
All
Good
right.
luck with that.
So, what can we do to a drunken sailor? I'm torn.
I think in this situation, what would you do for a Klondike bar would be more appropriate.
Yes. I'll tell you
Agreed.
what I would do. So, you said that head got knocked off the zombie?
Tore off,
Yeah.
yes.
This just the skull.
Oh, but it's
Clean
too far away.
swipe. Catapult.
Yeah, you could tell what I was thinking. I'll tell you what. Let's get to a better angle here real quick. It's moving about there.
Catapult
This
the
is a-
ghost.
Unfortunately, that is technically an animate object, so I cannot catapult it.
That was a joke.
Oh. Be more obvious about it next time. Do better.
The ogre's head is still where the ogre lies.
Oh, yeah. I might need to move one more over. Can I reliably shoot this boy right here? With another fireball.
Spiral.
Oh,
Oh, I needed. Stupid
Yeah.
me. Yes, you can.
cool. We're gonna do that. I diagnosed you as dead.
Definitely hits. Go ahead, roll damage.
And that is our
Doyle.
damage.
20 damage. You knock one of its arms and one of its legs clean off. But his jaw is still attached to Quetzal, just gnawing at it. And it's on his last limb.
Literally. It's on its last
Unintended.
leg. Last leg.
Definitely.
Well, that's that.
Is that your turn? You gonna move anymore? You still have movement left.
Firing complete. Adjusting.
All
Yeah,
right.
that's it. He's not moving anymore.
Gotcha.
Unless there's
Gene.
something I can see over this way that tells me I should move.
No, I mean, if you're given the time to rest of your turn just to look in that direction, it's nothing so far.
Okay, cool. So we're not going to worry about it then.
Just another trail. Okay,
Yeah, no, he's
Gene.
gonna stay there.
Gene will run up to here and attack this boy. Flanking.
You're swinging out a torso and part of a shoulder, half of a hip, and a jaw latched on at Ketzel's shin.
20 to hit for 11, 15 slashing.
That's 20.
Still standing?
Oh no. Oh no. No, this one scatters to a couple pieces. Jawbone's still actually locked onto Ketzel's shin, but it is no longer moving.
Then Gene's horse rings and he goes over here to attack this one with his second attack.
Why is it gray?
Because that's the color you've picked.
28 crit, so 11 plus 7 slashing, 18 damage.
You get advantage on your attack rolls? That's dope.
He's flanking it.
Flanking. Yeah.
Oh, so awesome. Sorry.
Yep.
Fangirled for a minute.
So
Can't forget about the
18
flanking technique.
18 slashing.
18 slashing to this one. What are you at? No, that one is destroyed as well. Alright. Good job, everybody. Some great initiative rolls have definitely wiped everything here, and now a moment of silence comes back over the group no matter what the background music tells. Oh, never mind. Spoke too soon. What do you guys do? It is now silent in the forest.
I personally would like to walk up to the ogre Zambi, take its head, use my scythe to cut its jaw off, and then affix it to the top of my scythe.
I don't believe you have even remotely the time for that. And Gene keeps moving forward. You're going to go north, he's going to go around.
Ketzel will stop swinging his flail, looking very dejected, and back the head off of his arm. But now.
Let's
The
go.
direction. Is everybody going in that direction? Is what we're doing.
Sure, why not?
Do I get this attached to my scythe?
If you want to be left behind a little bit, you can try.
I'm sorry, are you underestimating the abilities to multitask a woman?
No, just how fast the guy on the horse is leaving you trying to fix a skull.
That thing moves at like 60. I move at 30. I could not be multitasking and not be able to keep up.
Well, if you're on the bear.
I'd say the skull's in your bag right now.
Okay, fine.
Gene
Am I
will-
on the bear?
Yes, you could remount Le Bear.
What's the speed of the bear?
Where the heck is the thing stats for this?
The
I
weird
think we
bears have a
mentioned it was
second
like
form.
40 or 50, I think.
Like
Their
weird bears
speed.
transform into a normal bear.
Normally, the speed's 30 feet.
Gross. All right.
Or 40 feet? Yeah, 40 feet. In its current form, it is 40 feet.
Less
It's
gross.
a large bear. Please.
All right.
Yeah,
Well, since
I
the
got
bear is walking me, can I affix it to my fucking scythe now?
They
With
just
what?
don't
How are
make
you doing
bears
that?
like they used to.
This was not the question before. The question before was if you want to get left behind. But
Yeah, I mean,
can I
you
for
should
like
run it.
the skull into the blade so it like sticks on the top?
the top of the hilt, not into the blade itself. Like imagine you've got a pole and you shove a head on it.
Ew.
All right,
So a spike?
we'll just take a dexterity check. Not too bad. Just to do this while you're moving on the back of a werebear.
2 kids gone die tonight.
What?
You're fine. It's perfectly as fixed. It's like it was built that way.
Sweet. With that
I
dex
noticed
roll, I'd like to
they-
also like lean off the bear just a little and grab a sharp rock while I'm at it.
All right, you drop your scythe. Pick up a
How does
rock.
that
I'm
make
kidding.
sense? I'm not
I'm
hugging
kidding.
you over the table.
It doesn't. It doesn't. None of it makes sense, honestly.
Look, basically what I'm trying to do is cut the jaw off this thing, place it, and it's like affix it to the top of my scythe, and then at some point, now or later, want to carve a parchment with a quill on its head. A scroll with a quill on its head. That's all I want to do. It's strictly for my character's, like, deity shit. That's all.
All right. You guys could file in here. It is now a very narrow walk path on the river.
That's what I couldn't see.
Callista and Bear would definitely be in the back on this one.
Mm-hmm. Bear's barely faster than me.
The trees are speaking invisible.
So
I need
Gene,
to start playing Fortunate Son. Burn it all.
Gene, you the first one in this area as well.
Yes.
All right. If I could get a perception check, we can get one from everybody.
Oh boy.
But Gene, if you could roll 2 of them.
I don't see
Two?
jack shit.
You mean like advantage or disadvantage, or for one for me, one for my horse? What do you mean?
There's 2 separate ones from you.
Okay.
Did you roll a 20 just now, Callista?
I did.
Let's see. It's a 24. Highest is a 14.
So, your highest is a 14. Callista got a 20. Callista, you're not exactly sure what it is you are looking at, but you look up in the sky above the tree lines ever so slightly, and it seems like there is a little like arrow shape, like wind is spinning really fast in a small circle to where it can take a shape that you can see right here, and it is an arrow pointing down. Then the breeze, the little ball of wind takes off in that area and vanishes.
It takes off into the ground down or down the river down.
South, the path that the water's taking.
Okay, thank you.
Run.
I appreciate the information. However, you know how I am. I say nothing.
Uh-huh. And G with the 14 perception. No, you don't hear anything. How do you guys proceed?
Jim
Fast.
will go down 30 feet down the river.
All right, that will definitely spark up the next area.
He said.
So the first thing you see when you get over here,
These assholes.
these 2 assholes are laying down flat on the ground in pools of their own blood.
Are they dead?
You
They're
don't
about to
know.
be.
I will kindly make my way through these people. Excuse me. I'd like to medicine check this one to see if he's alive.
Medicine check the other one,
All right.
the shorter one.
Talk's gonna prepare in the off chance.
No,
that
he's
this is
dead. He's definitely dead.
Top is prepping in the event of an ambush.
Jesus, God, my rolls.
My
Yeah, so
character
you guys
will.
look at the bodies, and it definitely seems like they were kind of stabbed in the chest, and they're just laying down, bleeding out there.
My character's
get off
gonna.
Doc, what did you say you were doing?
I'll get off my horse and I'll use lay on hands to heal them for 1 hit point each to see if they respond.
You do that to
Both of them.
Blondie? You could do it to both at once.
It's lay on hands. That's my class feature.
Oh, I'm just saying something's about to happen.
Oh, so
Yeah, you're bringing-
I'll heal him for a hit point just to see if he responds. If I'm using an action.
The dead bodies are mimics.
My character sidles up next to Callista, nudges the body with his foot, and then he looks at Callista. If it doesn't move, are you going to eat that?
So,
no,
you
but if the DM will
you-
let me, I'll do something else.
Well, we're gonna react off of his lay on hands first.
Okay.
So you reach down and you grab his leg, some part of him. You heal him for a hit point, and you just see the eyes flicker open a little bit.
I want to
Doesn't
hold an
say
action.
nothing. Maybe.
What do you mean, maybe? I want to hold an action for something unperturbed happens or perturbed. If something bad happens, I want to hold this action.
Holding an action means you can lose a spell slot if it doesn't activate. Are you sure?
Actually, I'm just trying to read it. Its words are very tiny on my screen.
I can read it to you. What did you say? Holding an action means what now?
If you're holding an action and using a spell, if you don't meet the trigger, the action will fail and you'll also lose the spell slot. Even if it doesn't go off.
Oh,
That is how held actions do.
never held a spell. My apologies. Well, no, I guess no, that was a cantrip.
You can hold
I was
it.
holding.
Yeah, so you could always hold a cantrip, but
Yeah, that's the exact reason why my hold actions are always holding Firebolt and not doing like a catapult or something.
Gotcha.
generally I was using his lay on hands, and what I'm describing now was immediately after that fact. So
Okay. I take
yeah.
back what I didn't know it was going to use my spell slot.
Yeah.
No worries.
Hard way.
Yeah. It's not a very fun thing, but as soon as you heal him, his eyes flicker open and he looks up at you and he looks terrified. And all you hear is him say, and no, in a voice that doesn't really seem like it's his. And everyone hold that thought while I look up the stats for something.
Holding for talent.
Because I keep forgetting everything.
Hold up, rolling for truth.
Not scientifically possible!
I think that you're allowed to forget stuff. I mean, you got COVID after all.
Who?
You.
Who wasn't serious?
What?
Who?
What?
Oh,
They
it's
just
fun
don't
messing with
make
you right now.
beds
I
like
love
they
it.
used to.
So fucking confused.
Yep. All right. So as he screams no, something possibly really funny or not happens.
What is that in the tree next to Talk?
As you see it scream no, talk out of the corner of your vision. You don't have enough time to react to this behind you because the perceptions weren't high enough, but you see a cloth almost like a lizard's tongue just fall out of the tree and try to completely envelop you.
Envelop who?
You.
You!
Now, see, that's the thing. That's exactly why I said I prepare for an ambush with Fireball earlier. Because I was like, no way has whatever attacked these guys in a fucking forest not left the area.
I mean, you rolled a 2 on your previous perception.
Yeah, so I didn't notice it was there, but I
Yeah.
can prepare for when it happens. It's happening. That thing just opened its mouth into a firebolt.
Well, anyway, we're gonna grapple you first because your perception was low enough and you did not see it coming.
Did we just pass
Oh my
him?
god. Yeah. Oh Jesus.
Are we talking about the perception we did all the way up here? In the top right corner?
I'm self rolling for some of this stuff because it's easier for me that way, and this beat everybody's passive, which is what I was going off of.
Well, that's the thing, though, is Talk was preparing for an ambush. She would have been actively looking around. So wouldn't he get to do his normal perception roll?
No.
I thought that
Just
held
take it
action.
like a man.
I thought
They
that
get
held
triggered if you notice something.
I thought that held actions meant that in the event that the thing that they called out happened, that they got to react first.
Yes. And
Assuming
I
you're
called
aware
out
of the
an ambush.
threat.
Yeah. But that's the thing, is I called out in the event of an ambush, prepping Firebolt. Ambush happened.
So when he sees it,
Well,
then his reaction it triggers.
Yeah, so you know what? Just give me a dex check.
Okay. I have to actually double check what this is, because this is the one value I do not remember off the top of my head. Hello. Okay.
Oh god.
But
Oof.
I was
So
hoping...
your spell will still go off. It'll just be after it attempts to. I was
Gobble.
about to use a very bad. Yeah, that's a better word than what I was about to
Is that a rug?
use. What?
I think it's a tongue, he said, of some lizard.
No,
No,
I
the
said
enemy
fabric.
itself.
You said it was fabric?
Yep. Like a lizard's tongue, a piece of fabric flings from the tree.
Oh.
I am not a glizzy.
What's your
Whoa,
AC,
no
Tongue?
touchy. No touchy. No touch.
Did you just say you're not a glizzy?
Yes, because originally I thought he said it was a lizard's tongue coming down to eat me. That's
Oh,
why I was
okay.
like, I am not a glizzy. Is that the roll for the grapple?
That's to hit you.
Oh, to hit.
Yep.
Boy, what do you think Cloth's gonna do against metal armor? That it doesn't pass the AC. It's AC 18.
Well, the dice are about to decide that outcome.
It goes inside you.
It's trying to Aladdin him.
All right, so now Firebolt.
Yep.
I almost rolled. I almost had a stroke and rolled damage before rolling to hit. Bro,
fuck!
what? Okay, hold on. I just want to point out that Roll20 is doing some fuck shit right now, because there's been a 2, a 3, a 1, and my last roll before that was a D20, was a 7. I don't think I've gotten a single over 10 besides that first roll for perception at the start of the session.
I don't know. My bear did okay.
Well,
Just
no real damage is happening, but you see as a piece of fabric falls out of the tree, it starts trying to wrap up Talk, and he shoots off a firebolt and misses, and they're just kind of wrestling there. What do you guys do?
Something is catching on fire, by the way, because Firebolt burns whatever it touches. And
Gene would instantly go, "Were you initiative or not?"
No.
My
There's
character
just
will look
a
at
frantic rug over there.
Jim will go around it and try to grab it and yank it off. So grapple.
Quetzalcoatl will look at Callista and ask her outright, "What in the frozen wastes is a glizzy?"
Contested strength check. Can the rock roll strength?
I'm gonna look at Quetzal and
Can.
just tell him it's the penis of a pig.
My character will scratch his head a little bit, like,
You
But this is-
definitely got it in your hands.
And then I pull it from Talk. Move
I
one
have been
space.
wrongly informed of the meaning of the word glizzy.
All right, in this current moment, what is everybody doing, looking at?
Can you hear
I-
the other
Please,
one?
Brandon.
Gene screams. He tries to grapple this carpet.
So the first thing is that Talk missed with his firebolt, which means there's something in this general direction behind Gene that is currently on fire.
I'm sure it's
You don't know that.
No, if it hits an object that is not being water
Hey,
carried,
bro,
it
I
is on
don't
fire.
tell you how to run your world.
Good point.
Did it hit
I
a
think
plant
that
and
he
the
had.
fire just like instantly snuffed out?
I think that he had said
No, I-
before that. Never mind.
Well, she was probably going to say, I did mention before that trying to catch a magical forest on fire you could certainly try. You've
Good point.
probably noticed by now that if random fire hits a tree, that it doesn't really spread.
Good. That means I can be
Um,
indiscriminate.
I did pull the
To a
carpet.
certain extent. You have the carpet grappled, Callista and Quetzal. What are you two doing?
I want to know what kind of carpet.
You're looking at the carpet?
Yeah, I
Quetzal,
want to
what are
know
you doing?
what kind of carpet.
It's essentially like the picture itself. Damn, I'm not ready for this.
The quality of the carpet. Is it shag? Is it fuzzy? Is it soft? These things matter for my character.
It's very flashy and not too different from like the mid to higher quality stuff you would see back in your days in the circus, that the circus people with money that probably would have rugs like this.
So it's not furry.
No.
I don't care about it then.
All right, Quetzal, what are you looking at, doing anything?
My character will be completely and utterly befuddled by Callista's response and just start scratching his head. What does pig cock have to do with being wrapped in cloth?
He thought it was a lizard eating him.
Lizards eat
The
pig cock.
carpet feel.
Okay.
Can I get everybody to roll an insight check, please?
Sure.
Is a quick question while I'm trying to pull that up. Fuck Nugget over there. That's history, not insight.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Like I was
Fucked
saying,
up so bad.
the fuck Nugget over there whose hand I put a blade through at one point in this campaign. Is he still like awake and him/not himself?
Such a confusing question. I'm sorry. What?
You said that he opened his eyes, yelled no or something like that in a voice that wasn't his. Is he still currently awake and himself/not himself? Did you mute?
Probably.
Okay, what was the answer?
He's up and looking around, kind of confused and panicked at everybody. I'm
Okay.
having like a terrible. No wonder. I'm just supposed to put roll.
Can someone heal the other unconscious one?
Nah, he's dead. I checked. And then I'm gonna slap this one. Try
No,
not
go back to where you were. Go back
Aw.
to where you were. I need an insight from everybody.
I already did that.
I got tan.
I am currently occupied
Alright,
with a
see.
circuit.
14.
Oh, okay. Maybe I can. I just like forgot how to roll by typing.
/R space 1D whatever.
Wow.
It doesn't make sense. You know what? I'm just gonna use this over here.
I would refresh the page.
4 to 12. Oh, that's not gonna be very good. $17 and an 8. Okay, everybody's insight. Calista, you're looking in the direction of Blondie, of whatever you called him earlier.
Dick nugget.
Fuck nugget.
Fuck nugget.
Yeah, he like he's like weak and he's standing up, and as you notice, he dusts off his shirt, and you immediately clock on his hand that there is no mark that your blade ever went through it.
Well, I'd hope not. I kissed the dumbass.
Yep.
If I'm gonna kiss that loser, he better not have any marks.
Actually gonna need Callista and Ketzel, both of you roll a d10.
Look, mine work. I don't know what's wrong with y'all's.
I'm just stupid. Alright.
Apples look like his work too.
So as you're looking at Edward, you just it's starting to click that, you know, he either healed his hand by some means that you definitely haven't seen, because before he left out on this journey, he still had that scar in his hand, and he doesn't now. And as you're thinking about that, you know what? Stop trying to type roll.
Yeah, it's just /R.
Yep, Ketzel, you see as the one on the ground that looks like the elf tries to reach and grab the scythe from Callista and epically fails.
Sweet. Do I notice that?
On a 2, you most definitely notice that.
Oh, fuck. Can I react?
Initiative.
Depending on, yeah, pretty much. What do you do, Ketzel?
I assume I continue asking my question because my character is utterly bewildered right now. I'll just assume that, like, while this is happening, I see him, like, reach up to, like, grab her scythe, and it's just like, I will not be dissuaded from my fucking question, and I'll just, like, step on him and keep him pinned there with my foot. Just like, so, what does big cock have to do with being wrapped in cloth?
Yeah, we can roll initiative at this point.
Here we go again.
Uh-oh.
What the fuck?
I hit initiative and it didn't do anything. Oh wait, no, there it is. I see.
Yeah, it did.
Never mind.
My initiative is 18. It didn't go to tracker. Because it didn't.
That's fine. I'm writing it down in a book anyway.
Oh, okay.
So, talk again at the 19.
That's what I'm saying, man. I don't get it.
I mean, having a high initiative ain't bad if that's your consecutive time to roll high.
Yeah. But having it more consistently not just be 2s would be great.
Feel like the DM could relate.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah.
Let's see,
Yeah.
that's 1, 2.
Yeah, I haven't even rolled mine
3,
yet. I'm just
4,
like, I'm just gonna.
5.
DM steady be rolling 2s. Or nat 1s.
Yeah, there's a lot of nat 1s actually. Looking at it, there's because that's supposed to be 2 d20s right there. So that's 2, 4, 6. I think there was another one earlier on somewhere. 7. somewhere.
2,
Yeah, you-
1, 17. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Anyway, it's 8. Anyways,
Look at that. His 3 rolls made a single d20.
You know what? This is just.
that's how it be.
And I'm gonna start cheating for initiative. I swear to
Of
God.
Alrighty.
Oh,
here we
that's
go.
terrible. A 2 and a 1.
Who's the
Yeah,
17?
but-
Tell me it's the carpet.
It is the carpet.
Yes.
Well, I beat it.
I also beat it. So just for
hey,
clarification,
hey. Keep that shit up.
I have a grapple.
You currently do.
Is this
Oh
carpet
my God,
floating?
man. Is it
Hmm?
what?
Is this a flying carpet, or is it just on the ground?
It was in a tree.
it's a tree carpet.
You guys don't know.
What
It
is
went
it,
from
tree?
being in a tree to wrestling with talk to now within your grasp.
Was it flying?
You don't
I do
know?
not like green eggs and ham. I do not want them on a lot.
Just fuck.
What?
No, thank you.
I so
Be a little
badly
bit more
want
space.
somebody. I so badly want Talk to like try and eat the carpet just so I can call him Carpet Muncher the rest of the game.
Excuse me?
Excuse me. We're going down this lane. Can you cue the battle music again?
It's
Oh right, Simusin.
Why you have to be
Goatman.
First of all, fuck you.
Oh, I swear that has to be what he says to the carpet as it gets pulled off of him. I swear, man, you're covered in a sheet one world and the carpet in the other world.
The
What is
carpet
this
should be
sheet?
right here. Because I pulled it
First of
over.
all, fuck you. Second of all, burn.
What the
Yeah,
sheet is happening?
The carpet is. Oh, I'm on like draw mode or something.
I just realized, so we just healed this guy, right? Which one was the one that reached for the fucking scythe? This one? Or
Yeah.
has this one done anything aggressive yet?
Fuck nugget.
You just
Exists.
What is
screamed
your insight
No.
check?
Okay.
no and just sat there raw.
14
His,
Like-
insight.
his original insight check was
Oh, different one. Okay.
what was the original one you rolled? The 10?
Yeah.
Yeah. We lost Spiral again.
No, I'm thinking. I'm looking at the rolls and shit.
No.
I mean, I would say you didn't notice right when it happened, but after he attempted it, you could definitely tell. If you're
no,
looking
I'm
at
not-
the.
I'm not talking about
Who are
the
you
one
asking
that
about?
reached for it. I'm asking about this one. If he's gone rogue, quote unquote.
No, he's just looking back over towards Callista with fear in his eyes. Like he looks like he, whatever knocked the person down, rattled him. Like he was terrified from whatever put him on the floor.
He's still waking up. Basically.
No, he's up on his feet.
Part of me really wants to just put a boot to his head to knock him unconscious, because I really don't want to deal with this asshole. But at the same time, I'm like, he could be friendly. He could be a really good meat shield. So we're gonna focus on the rogue.
Okay, thanks. Oh, by the way, the halfling's dead.
I mean, it is your turn, Talk. You can do what you like.
Yeah, I just don't want to accidentally roast my boy. Ooh, actually,
I just want to talk to him.
Why do you have a shotgun?
I just
Perfect.
want to talk to him.
you know what I can do?
You
So
can talk
Rogue's-
to him.
No. Question. How much does the
Oh.
rug weigh?
About 350.
That is under 5 pounds. The rug is an inanimate object.
It is a large construct.
It is definitely animate. It just
large?
tried to eat you.
Yeah,
Yes, it is. This is considered a large construct.
Damn it.
That thing needs to carry like a bit bigger than.
It doesn't really say the. This isn't a flying one by any means. It is magical in the way obviously it's moving.
No, I mean, if it's large, it takes up 4 spaces, so it'll take up.
Yeah, it's pretty long. It can move 10 feet around. It says slithers. Firebolt.
I suppose so. Because it's being presented to me almost like a target, so might as well. There isn't much else I
No,
can
that's. I was only gonna say, you know, roll if you hit him if it's on a 1, because it'd be funny. But
Don't worry, it's fine.
That definitely hits.
Here we go again. Oh, that's nowhere near as much as it was earlier. God damn it.
So you have chosen.
First bill, it's 21 to hit and 10 damage.
Yep.
Alright.
To be fair, I suppose it is a rug. It probably has like some kind of damage susception to fire.
Magical things are strange. I'm just completely going off of the sheet for this one.
Damn.
Is that all you got?
Yeah.
Alright, you gonna stay right there. That'll be Talk's turn. Jean, you have a rug in your hands that took a bolt of fire to the brush.
Jean will move 1 space closer to Talk and push the rug between them so he can get flanking.
Yeah, hold on. Hold on, back it up a second. Just back it up. Just back it up. Let me get the rug.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. There we go.
And Dion make 2 attacks.
Old 40.
$21, 12 damage. Next attack. Nope. Let me roll again. 25, 10 slashing.
12 and 10. Why can't I click on you?
And then he'll move back and pull in the carpet with him again. So he's not
Actually, no, on that second hit, you ripped the carpet straight down the middle.
Oof.
Yep. Wasn't very hardy. Just wanted some cuddles, and it was very aggressive in its way of doing so.
Dig the blade right where the burn was and just cut right through it.
One of the little corners of the rug reaches up for you like it's gasping for breath before it falls flat, motionless. And the rug ain't getting no death saving throws, so the rug is down. At the end of your turn.
Yep.
Alright. Calista, it's your turn.
I will do a scythe attack against the guy I'm next to. And not hit. But as I am going to try and hit, and it makes sense because I was not going to really be looking at him. I was just going to be looking at Ketzel and just be like, let's see where I'm from. The pig cock was invented and then they placed it between some bread and the person who invented it was named Glizardo. And so people just nicknamed it Glizzies.
Wow. Well, alright. I actually think I could share this image.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, because I'm going to describe what happens. Oh, multi-Discord openings.
Where are you sharing it?
It'll be in Discord.
Right, but where?
I think the session chat.
Okay.
Actually, I'll just share it in the Tatula group.
Oh, the private chat?
Yep.
Okay.
So as you swing back on him, you miss, but it definitely causes the form to disturb a little bit, and it starts shifting. And it starts morphing all over the place, and the skin starts to leak off, the hair leaks off along with the clothes. And you see one of these things in front of you.
Ah, changeling.
Doppelganger?
Doppelganger.
Oh, I recognize that guy way too well. Not gonna tell you why. No reason.
Well, alright then.
Turned into my druid character in another campaign. Took me,
Your mother.
turned into a double, and one of my own people attacked me. It was fun.
Kelly, do you have any bonus actions? Anything else?
No, I never do.
Does he have a spiritual weapon?
It's a great question. Let's find out. I do, actually, because I remember what it does. Oh, look at that. I do have a bonus action.
Yeah, level 6. Like, I'm pretty sure you got something.
I mean, but isn't it an action to cast it, and the bonus action is moving it?
It was his bonus action.
No. We've been over this.
Yeah, I can't remember what the answer was.
Bonus action to cast it, and on the turn that you cast it, you can also move it and hit with it.
As a bonus action or an action?
As a bonus action,
Casting the spell allows you to do it.
Okay.
So you can attack with it this turn.
Oh, well, then in that case, I cast spell using a third. Damage increases by 1 every 2 slots. Okay, I will just cast that one. So this time, when I lift my scythe up into the air with the orc jawless skull attached to it this time, this black ichor like pulls up at the on the ground, and the scythe, the exact replica of it, but in like a wraith form or whatever it's called, appears. And I guess I can attack with it this turn too.
Yeah, you can attack with it. Turn you summon it.
As an aside, does this thing have an AC greater than 26? Because I just realized this thing was prone when Callista attacked it.
Oh, I didn't have advantage. I rolled a 9.
Yeah, it's prone, so you have advantage.
Oh, it's prone. Oh yeah, so then I would get the 26.
The DM lets it because
yeah. I would say that. I mean, also because you have an ally next to him and he's not
kind of standing on him.
Which level did you cast spiritual weapon at?
I'm not doing that yet. I'm going to roll my damage for my scythe.
I'll roll your scythe damage.
So 9 plus 5, 8. So 17? Yeah, 17 damage.
Ooh. 17. Good hit. Splashes right across the shoulder, coming down the torso, and you see that the skin starts to try to shift and reform to close the wound, or at least make it not bleed as much.
Gotcha.
Definitely caught in the act.
Gotcha. And then if you would kindly roll a spell DC of 16 or less, 15 or less would be great.
Spiritual weapon doesn't have a save DC.
Oh, God damn it! Why do I have that on there? Fucking Christ!
I don't
My
know.
roll
The
is spell attack.
character
I haven't
match is
fixed
weird.
some of my stuff. Let's see. So spell attack. So that is it's a 1d roll 1d20 plus my spell casting ability, right?
Plus proficiency.
Which is wisdom, which is 5.
Plus your
D20
proficiency.
Oh, so then
plus
7.
modifier.
Nope, 8. Well, that's great.
That was so funny. I almost forgot what it was for. Please re-get me up to speed. What did you roll the 1 on just now?
Trying to hit him with my spiritual weapon that completely biffed it.
Right. I was gonna put you down a token for a flying sword, but I don't remember where it
Oh.
went.
You never gave it to me. Damn. Because I could have
Gave
put
you
it
what?
down. The thing that I sent you for my spiritual weapon.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah, I'll have to find that later. But
That's okay. Don't worry about it.
If you flanked while using spiritual weapon, you got an advantage.
Spiritual weapon
You need
doesn't
to flank.
get the flanking advantages.
She needs to flank, not the weapon itself. She has to. That's what I'm getting
We'll
off from
say
this.
it's right there.
Okay.
The circle is the weapon for right now.
For future
Okay.
knowledge.
So
I didn't know
Ketzel,
that.
will do you.
I didn't know I got flanking damage ever.
Alright, Ketzel, as he sees her start doing all this weird shit, like attacking a body that he's standing on that's moving animatedly, and then, like, casting a spell, he's just looking at her, just like, reacting to her response. Dave's question is like, that is the stupidest thing I have ever... Hey! Beat that, don't not pick one! My character will fly attack him twice.
Oh, this person looks worried. Like, this was not the plan.
2 threes.
13. If I'm correct... No, you just barely missed on a 13.
He's still prone though, right?
I rolled 2 threes.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, you rolled the same thing twice.
And there's the second attack.
We'll have 21. Right?
Yep.
Yes, that definitely hits. Roll for Damaggio. "12 bludgeoning damage across the skull. Black." Starting to see some very dark bluish blood spray out of this creature's forehead. It did not like that at all.
And then he will casually continue talking with Callista's like, so why do people just propagate this stupid name?
Alright.
And my turn is up.
It is his turn. He's gonna decide which one of you two is more scary, depending on what happened to him. Because one did some serious blunt damage, and the other one just looks terrifying. And that's coming from the doppelganger, so this is gonna be a fun one.
I am the one standing on him.
Yeah, you know what? He's in panic mode. He's gonna try to get out. I didn't feel like typing the +4. He got a 19. This will kind of just be athletics to get away from Quetzal if you got him pinned.
Quetzal.
Alright, is this an opposed check, or...
Yeah.
Alright, so athletics?
Yes. I pronounce everything like Bugs Bunny from now on. 17, he doesn't get out of that one. But that is
Pick
his action.
one.
And yeah, he's a little spooked. Both of you two will get attacks of opportunity, but he is going to.
So he has chosen death.
He has chosen death. You can both make a 18 that hits.
7 plus
7
8 is that
damage.
16?
7 plus 8 is 15.
Thank you.
And definitely hits. What's your damage on that one? And yep. Doesn't get very far, turns around and books it. You guys just cleave this person into two, and the doppelganger body falls. Blue blood
Cool.
spills everywhere.
As it falls, I just want to swing my scythe onto my shoulder with my hand on my hip and kind of like leaned over to the side looking at Quetzal. Just be like, you know, I've never understood why people decided to give it such an absurd name either.
That's crazy. That's the end of your turn. It is now Blondie's turn. Pardon me.
He was the one.
What?
He was the one for initiative.
Yep.
Of fucking course he was. We're gonna make fun of him for this later.
It was actually him.
Yeah, that is crazy. So. Oh, wait, nope, that's difficult. What in the world? I can't measure! I can't measure and I die! Yep. You see the Blondie takes off into the thick of the trees.
Oh, holy shit, he's fast. Can we see... Are we able to see where he's going through there?
You could certainly try if you wanted to.
Because I have something that's going to bring him right back.
If you want to find him, that is the top of the round. It is actually your turn if you do want to pursue him.
Let's see here.
Unfortunate. I was gonna kiss him and heal him, but okay.
Well, wait, do we know if he's doppelganger or not doppelganger?
We don't
Do
know.
we care?
I mean...
Callista's the only one that got an inkling of information off of that one.
So we saw him
So
run off
no,
this way,
nobody
right?
knows nothing.
I mean, I also passed that insight check, but my character never saw him get stabbed.
Yeah. You saw him go down into this path here, and that's about it.
Down into a path?
Yes, to the thick of the trees. You can't really track his footsteps without actually going to track them.
Assuming the furthest he moves is 60, would I be able to see him still moving through the brush? Because it's not like he's a dude in ghillie suit trying to, like, hide. He's full-on booking it away from us, more concerned on distance rather than hiding in the trees.
You could assume whatever you want. What do you do to look for him?
Well, I would assume that I'd be watching the dude as he ran, so, I mean... Which is
How
kind of
dense
like...
is the forest is probably a better way to word this right
yeah,
now.
like how... is it like he steps in like 15 feet and then he's just gone? Or would we be
Anything
able to see
past
him
the
moving?
initial, like, 10 feet, or, at least the tree next to you, it's all heavily obscured.
So he would have
Where
been probably
you
slowed
can
down
make a
moving
check.
through it too.
If it was difficult terrain yeah, unless you have something that lets you move through difficult terrains easily, usually it would slow somebody down.
I have a bear.
Okay. Fire.
Your fire don't work here.
Yeah, I know. But you said a check of some kind?
Yeah, you want to investigate footprints to see if you could still see him. Perception check.
My horse can dash.
Survival.
Yeah, perception check, because, again, if he's running through the forest, then you'd be surprised how much movement gives away anything in a heavily obscured tree line.
I
Because,
would like to help him just based off
Yeah.
of his rolls tonight.
Well, if we're gonna pursue him, we're still in initiative. 12.
yeah, because right now all I'm thinking of... Oh, wait, if she's helping, then it's advantage, so...
Yeah.
No, we're still in the
it doesn't
initiative
matter.
count as far as what we're doing, because his
Okay.
actions went off of his movement, etc., etc.
Yeah, because right now all I'm thinking of is the fact of the thing that helps you blend in to woodland environments is not necessarily camouflage. It's the fact of, ultimately speaking, movement sticks out in an area where not much moves. So, as an example, trees don't move. Their trunks kind of sit there. That's the thing with trees. What does move is people and living things, like animals. So if something runs off into a forest, it's much easier to track the thing moving than it would be to, say, track something that is stationary or all that jazz. And if he's full on sprinting, what I'm thinking is that, first of all, noise. I mean, heavily obscured also means there's a lot of shit in the way. If he's not being stealthy, probably hear him a bit too. Especially if we just finish combat. Or not finish, but the other two things are dead.
I'd say on the 12, or pretty sure it was the 12, that you could see maybe 10 to 15 feet into the trees if you were to go search for him, but you would have to move in the right direction.
Okay, well, we'll move in the right direction then. About 15 feet into the trees just to kind of see if we can still see down the path that he took and see where he went.
Hang on a second. It's 15 feet. That's 5. What's your total movement?
30.
So 5 got you to the tree. You had 25 left. Movement is weird.
What?
Once you're essentially in the trees, your movement is halved because it's
Difficult
difficult
terrain.
terrain. Yeah. So I think I'm failing on math. I think you have 10 feet of movement left. Which direction do you go in?
Well, you said he ran down this way, so. Actually, if it means that movement's halved, the furthest he could have gone into the tree line would have been 30 feet as well, yeah. And he was here?
He was technically. He was
He was
It's
like,
like
right here.
here.
Yeah. He is like at the base of the tree when he decided to run.
Yeah, so the furthest he could have gone is like here. I thought he was originally right here, but I might have gotten the spacing wrong.
Yeah, no, there was space between me and him.
Yeah, so it's like, and the thing is, if he went down this path here, y'all would have seen him already, because that's easily a sight line right there. So, anywhere he could have gone, I'm already within 25 feet of. So, just moving another 5 feet forward more should put me of 20 feet of wherever his current position is. Because if he went straight down anywhere, 20 feet distance from me to him, which, if he's running away into the forest, should be pretty easy to see him.
Did you use any you didn't attack or anything this turn, right?
Nope.
Okay. Is that all you're gonna do?
Well, do I see him?
Proceed.
Not currently, not at the moment.
All right, well, I'm not even going to waste my time with that then, with searching for him, because either A, he teleported away, or B, he has something else that just made him go invisible, and there's no point wasting my time with that. Because odds are we're going to run into him later, and then I'll just kick his ass then. So,
G, are you pursuing or letting him run? Because everybody saw him leave.
Gene would go on his horse. He was enough of him to get on that horse, and he would have his horse dash into the woods. At full sprint, he could get to right here.
All right, you could roll a perception check. Just the flat one.
Well, perception. That's persuasion. Oh my god.
I mean, you know what? You talked me into it. You say Marco, and it's so persuasive that he has to scream out Polo. You could definitely hear movement in the trees, but you're not sure exactly which direction it's coming from. But it's still all happening at once.
Can I see anything in the trees that are moving?
Not with innate perception. You can't really pinpoint exactly where it's happening. I mean, there is sort of a light breeze coming through, so it is an overcast here, so it's not as bright. Or jungle overcast. Hope everyone sees that effect.
Frustrated, Gene will just scream at the forest in Celestial, "Can you just freaking help us here?"
No response to that one.
He didn't expect one.
That it? Callista?
I would like to roll a perception check if possible to see if I see any more floating arrows.
Go for it. You thoroughly scan the area around you, and you don't see any other arrows, but you do remember where the first one was pointing you.
Well, then I guess I'm just gonna keep going that way. No, hold on. Let me get my little. I was here. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go here for now because I'm on my bear, I guess.
Yes.
I think it was right there that I said, "Can I see, please? Can I have some vision?" Which should be the
Never.
rest of this map because I have 60.
You can't see through trees.
Yeah. But nobody ever goes left, and left is always the answer. So I will use 5 more movement to go right here.
All right.
And that's my turn.
Ketzel.
All right.
And I would just be up front with you. If you're pretty much the last attempt to catch the escapee before he gets out of reach to where it's going to take a long time. Just giving you guys the option.
Oh, don't you worry. Ketzel's getting the only thing that matters in this current situation. He's going to walk over here, and he's going to pick up the body. While looking at everyone else just completely just darting into the wilderness after some blonde guy he's never seen before. And he's just going to ask idly of the forest, "I guess he doesn't like pig cock." And now that how much does this thing weigh?
Oh, sorry, I sneezed. What was that last part?
How much does this changeling, whatever the fuck, weigh?
I'd say about 120 pounds. 130.
Well, if I'm not carrying my painter supplies, then I just barely go unencumbered.
What's your strength score?
18. I can
Sure,
carry
you can carry,
270 pounds. I am currently at 153, according to D&D Beyond, but Painter Supplies is like 5 pounds, so I'm not counting it because it's back
You
at the
can
village.
lift. You can lift up to 540.
Push,
Yeah.
drag, or lift. My carrying capacity to not be encumbered is 270.
I mean, just while we're on the fly, you could always hack off a limb or two to make it lighter.
You could hack off his dick and make your own glizzy.
Put him on the back of my horse.
You
I mean,
know,
that's
I'm
funny,
still
but
deciding
changelings don't have dicks.
what
I
I
was
want to
just...
give inspiration
Oh,
for.
you're right.
Like, I'm still deciding on what I want to give inspiration for.
I mean, that's nice. That's body's coming with
Jokes are
me.
getting me. All right, so we can drop out of the initiative because it would have went back to Blondie's turn, and he has escaped.
I should be right on top of him. Damn.
So it is now somewhat quiet in the forest again, and the wind is picking up through the leaves, the trees. It's still pretty early in the day. Guys woke up pretty early and then ran out here.
If Gene doesn't see anything near him or doesn't perceive anything, he will go back from where he came with his horse and just suggest they go down south and look around.
With your horse.
My horse, what?
Nothing, never mind. So you're saying horse, I was saying whores.
Whores.
I'm
All
not
of
gonna
your
lie.
whores.
I really thought that was a dead end, which is why I went left.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was good placement of your fucking fog. You dick.
Well, you know.
You did this on purpose, didn't you? Because you knew I'd choose left, because nobody ever
I don't know
chooses left.
I don't know. Look, after watching Markiplier in space, things are completely different.
You can't keep
Completely.
getting away with it!
Can I perception check for an arrow again?
50.
This is the forest of minor
you don't-
inconveniences.
You don't need to roll. You don't see another one.
Okay.
So
I'm going left anyway. I'm committed.
I like forgot which map you guys were on.
define
Wait.
left.
Yeah, what is left for you? Like this is left
Oh.
over here.
No, it's not. That's left according to you. This is left according to the way my character is facing.
Well, never mind.
I am lost. Help.
She's just being an oddball and not using the eagle eye view as a left and right. You're silly. So I assume everybody heads down there eventually. We are out of combat.
In this region now. Okay.
Just casually walking down the road with a corpse over my shoulder.
As you do.
Yeah. Has anybody mentioned the fact that he's holding a corpse?
Gene
No.
doesn't care. Not at this moment. He's going forward.
All right then. This is going to be a pretty interesting part. Oh god, let me make sure that fog is actually on.
It is.
That would have just fucked up the whole thing.
We're back in the village. No.
Remember this one time the cops were surrounding my house because they thought that my boyfriend at the time broke into my home. And my dad walked outside and was just drinking coffee and looking at the paper and then looked up and saw the cops and they didn't even notice him.
So like, morning, as you were.
He was like, hello? And they were like, sir, we got to call. Somebody broke into your house. So they caught my boyfriend who had snuck in through my bedroom window. I had hit him in the closet like a dumbass and opened the door and saw the cops. And I was like, never mind, come out. Because I thought it was just my dad. And then they asked my boyfriend, they were like, sir, you got any firearms, weapons, grenades? And he was like, grenades? I didn't come to blow my girlfriend up. What?
You blew the fuck out of your DMs.
I know, right? Did that give you enough time to make sure the fog was on? There you go.
Whoa.
I mean, yeah, but
Killer
a part of me was
bears.
laughing. All right. So, before anyone moves too far, just place your tokens down.
I'm lost in the fog. Hold on.
Wait, what was left?
Left in the previous spot.
Yeah, like the way that I was walking. Was it a dead end or did the river keep going?
I kept going, but it was like a little path you almost had to crawl underneath to get to.
No, fuck that. Yeah, I would have turned around.
So, if I could get perception checks from everybody again.
All right.
Aha! Finally.
Your turn. It's your second one of perception, ain't it?
The second one's a perception, yeah. It's the nat one.
Hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Ketzel and Jean, approaching this area, you do hear that the water drops off. It's not a high waterfall at all. It's maybe like a 5 to 10 foot drop. And you definitely hear footprints walking across the water. And Jean, just you on the 16 catch a little bit of chanting somewhere. But there is a thick fog obscuring the vision.
Not for
Right.
long, there's not.
There might be a caster in here.
Okay.
How do you guys proceed forward?
Directly.
Mm-hmm.
Can I tell the direction of the chanting?
From where the water is headed, down that path somewhere. It's just echoing a little bit.
There we go.
All right then.
When you and the Rubit have the same idea.
Yeah, literally the exact same square. Just
Yeah.
fucking.
All right. So
talking
everybody
police,
freeze
bumping into each
right
other.
there.
Oh no.
This is what you see, and nobody was stealthy. So pardon me a second.
Frogs?
And
I'm on a horse. How could I be stealthy?
Hey, look who it is!
That
You
asshole,
get
get
off.
him!
Well, nobody sees him.
What you're telling me is
wait,
that-
what did everybody roll? Okay.
Do we need to do a new perception?
No, we could
because
actually
we're in
just roll initiative from here. There's going to be very little talking.
place? Okay.
Aha!
Fuck.
Damn.
I gotta roll for
It's
him.
fine. I have a rage spell that I'm saving up here because I'm getting angry now with this forest.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Can you show a
So we do
picture
or don't see Fuck Nugget.
of this thing?
No one sees him. His stealth was 18.
Okay.
We got some high rolls this time. So Kelly. Level 24. Jeebus.
Oh, Spoon, did you roll initiative?
I rolled. I got 20.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, these are fine. I rolled a 12.
How big is this drop from this cliff to here?
It's about 4 to 8 feet, less than 10.
Oh, so I can just hop off that.
It's just a little decline that leads to this path here at the bottom. Pardon me while I take initiative slowly. Use one. Oh, I gotta roll one for him. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Any strong NPC gets a 1. And this is perfect. You guys win. Nine. I rolled a 1 and a 3.
Smile up in here acting like we're a bunch of psychopaths, like we're gonna just like walk up to this guy and it's like, hey look, human, let's shiv him.
I mean, at least one of us is.
Nonsense, we're all goody two shoes, except for the one who lost the shoes.
I don't think Talk wears shoes.
You shut your mouth.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
And to be fair, I don't think Kalista wears shoes either, because... Well,
I
don't know.
have hooves.
Yeah. And Talk has weird robo hooves, technically, I guess. They're almost like bird feet, in a sense, now that I look at them.
Like raptor claws?
Yeah, except it's one toe instead of two.
You people
And
and
it's
your
just one
goddamn Judy
giant-
Green.
Like, odds are if he sharpened his foot, he could kick somebody and have the same effect as Velociraptor foot, but... I should do that.
Well, alright then.
Body modification.
Kalista, you are up first. As you walk down, you see these. As soon as you guys step into view, your footsteps were heard, and these three-eyed frogs look at you, and you see a dragonborn. Red dragonborn with metal plate armor and a long sword pointing down at you. Or pointing up at you.
Can I tell its gender from here?
Gender is soon to be dead.
I would say no. It's kind of in the middle of the fog that's obscuring the vision. It's not too big.
Okay.
I'll actually just draw a circle.
Then I'm going to put my hand over my eyes as if I'm trying to see better and squint and then just look over in Ketzel's direction, go, Ketzel, is that your wife? And then I'm just going to stay here. Oh, but
Wow.
did I already, does my, how long does this last? Oh, only 1 minute. So it would have been definitely gone. Oh, I only have those two things in here? Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, so I would like, however, to cast Spiritual Weapon. And I guess that I'll just, like, put it right here. Wait, is this 5 or 10 feet? Because that matters.
He was less than 5.
It's 5. You mean
Okay.
for movement?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, you can get down with that without a problem.
Okay. Then in that case, I actually will move before I cast that. 5. Fuck it. I'll go right there, and then I'll cast my... No, I'll go right here, and then I'll cast my spectral weapon right here. And attack that thing. Does that work for you?
Yeah, that's fine for me. I'm sorry, I was trying to find you a token for it.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Just draw your circle.
You know what? So it could be something that's moved. Your spiritual weapon is that. It's a
Okay.
little fairy. It just beats him up with a fairy.
18 to hit with my spiritual weapon.
That just hits. Go ahead, roll damage.
Let's see. Cast a spell. No. 5 feet equal to 1d8 plus 8 / roll 1d8 plus 8. 10.
Alright, 10 damage. Definitely.
And then I'm just gonna look at Eos and be like, now might be the time that you actually start doing something. And that's the end of my turn. Unless since Eos goes on my turn, whatever you planning on doing with her, if you plan on doing anything with her.
She'll kind of respond back to what you said, kind of pointing to herself confused, or pointing at the enemy confused.
We will take Jerusalem!
So she will do nothing. Got it.
She was essentially asking you, do you want me to help you or fuck with them?
Oh. Me.
Alright. It's probably... Look, do you remember what I had her do on you last time? Because my notes are somewhere I'd have to look for.
I think that whoever she was attached to got like a 1d4 AC added.
Yeah, that was me.
Yep. Yep, you go and roll that then.
Okay. It's better than nothing.
It is better than nothing, it's free.
What is your AC?
16 now.
Heck, that could be all the difference. Alright, Jean, it is your turn.
5. 40. The horse leaps off the cliff and then runs down to get to this guy. And get to his rear.
Which guy? Oh.
I'm not flanking technically, but the bonus action.
That is correct.
I will curse this man with Hexblade's Curse. Get a bonus to your damage rolls with a creature. Equals your proficiency bonus. Attack rolls with the creature. Crit on a 19 or 20. You gain hit points if I kill the creature. And then I will attack.
So that. Oh, okay, that just gives you a bonus. Okay, I got you.
24 to hit. 6,
That definitely
9.
hits.
And now I use spells for Smite. Where's on my character sheet?
Smite on top of this?
Yeah, but I'm looking for it on my sheet. It's not there for some reason.
No problem.
Where is it? Here it is. Fourth level spell slot. For 2d8. So an extra 7 radiant damage.
7 radiant, 9 slashing, 16 total.
Second hit. 10 won't hit, I assume.
That won't do it.
Yeah, I think the AC was 18.
Mm-hmm.
So what did I say? 16 total.
Yep.
Alright, starting to show some damage on his armor. Second one just kind of slid right off the side of that one, so that's the end of your turn. It is now the turn of someone you guys can't really see, but he's right there. Just give me 1 second. Uh, 4d12. Let's see if it works. Testing a widget.
Fourth level.
All right. They got to roll for that one. All right. 17. Oh, Jesus.
Why
That is
are
not
you-
good.
oh. What's rolling right now?
I'm sorry?
What is rolling?
Blondie.
Well, I meant what's rolling the save.
These 2 giant ice frogs. I don't know if anyone noticed, but Edward pops out of the corner, slaps his hands together, puts them on the ground, and all of this area kind of just becomes a whirlpool of earth, trees, and dirt, and it sucks them underground, and then the pressure hardens, and you just see their feet sticking out of the ground.
Those things
And
had
he-
33 health. I'm gonna be mad.
I'll be honest. Holy shit. That's a lot of damage. But it's fine because he's probably sitting at only like 2 HP right now.
Oh, those things are dead. They were there, and now they are not there and not moving. Then that is all he's going to do on his turn. He has now made himself visible to probably everybody. Ketzel, it'll be your turn. Tak, you are on deck afterwards.
Gotcha.
Alright, has the Dragonborn made any intonations of pain?
Oh yeah, but he's
Male or female?
kind of. It is definitely male up being this close to it.
Alright, well,
You're
then in
seeing
response to
everybody.
Calissa's question, my character will cry out, after hearing such inclinations, I do not bet with cocks, strange black woman.
Oh yeah, I forgot. The only person who knows my name is Tak.
Yeah.
Such a kind lady.
And I will hold my action because this seems like very suspicious and dishonorable behavior because the both of you just kind of off the cuff just charge some random guy in a pitch of fog.
Yeah, pretty much. Ask
It was
questions later.
It was menacingly. He was pointing a weapon at me.
Almost as if he was commanding the frogs.
Looking at him sideways or crossways.
I do not appreciate the looks.
All right, if he's. You said you're holding an action, or engine? What are you doing?
Holding an action.
Which one?
An attack action, I guess.
That works. Tak, it is your turn.
Yes. I just had a fun thought, but I'm not gonna do it.
Meteor shower on top of this. Haven't been taxed. Talk
Oh
is
no,
now
I was
chaotic
gonna.
evil.
No, I was gonna use vortex warp, teleport the dude up on top of here, and then shove him off.
Oh, Jesus.
But the thing is, it's only like a 10-foot drop, you said, so it wouldn't actually do any damage. It'd just knock him on his ass. It'd be funny as hell, but it wouldn't actually do anything combat-wise. Plus, we still have this frog, and that frog's looking at me weird. So we're gonna firebolt it. But first, we'll move down. We'll move down and firebolt.
Go ahead and roll for it.
Yeah. Burn the frog. Hello?
Give me a second. Roll 20 was not letting me scroll down.
Oh, I got you.
That definitely hits.
Destroy the child. Corrupt them all.
More like burn them all. That'll do.
Yep. And just like that, easy as pie, fireball goes straight into the ice frog's mouth, and it just implodes from the inside. It's great. It's great.
Well, you know what they
Is
say
that-
about frog legs. Tastes like chicken.
They don't, but they're okay. It varies from the frog, I guess. Is that it for your turn?
Yeah.
Look, now his not one initiative
Or actually-
people can go.
I'm gonna move there, just to get a bit closer to this guy in the event help is needed.
Gotcha. What'd you say, Kylie?
Oh, I said now all your not one initiative people can go.
Well, no, now 3 of them can't.
Oh, right.
They are gone. They weak, but had a very interesting attack if one happened to have gotten off. But that is not the case, so the half red dragon's gonna go for it now.
Sorry, half
So-
red dragon? So, like, is it half human or it's just half red?
I'll have answers for that later.
Okay.
But since your spiritual weapon is not technically sentient, it is going to circle around here. Pardon me a second. My God, I'm bad at math. It's totally not what it's going to do. It is going. Yes, it is going to stand there and kind of leaving you behind its shoulder, Gene. It's staying in melee range. It's going to face Talking to Callista, kind of puts its sword down by its side, and you see as fire starts to build up in its mouth as it shoots a spray out towards both of you. 15-foot cone.
Ooh, he made a bad decision. Because I'm about to hurt him.
It's not
You've
letting me pull
chosen.
that over here.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, wait, we're in like a pond right now, right?
It's nowhere close to a pond. There's moisture building up on the ground. It's
Little
Oh.
march.
if you were wearing shoes, it would barely go into your shoe.
Okay.
You see
But if I can
15
get you
dead.
guys to roll, yeah, you see it.
24.
Ouch.
Boy.
Oof.
So 76.
24.
Yeah, we're gonna take the average roll for it. 24. Unless you want me to roll. What do you guys think?
That's your choice.
Fuck yeah, your rolls suck. Roll.
Yeah, good point. He's just gonna get 7 ones. Up until he gets like 34 points of damage.
Tempting fate.
Yeah. Fuck, that's how it's gonna go in it. We're gonna get like 34 points of damage or something. No, actually, that implies that all values are.
Ha!
Yeah, 16. That's nice. Only rolled 4. 16 plus 9. 25.
Yep, you
we
took
took
one-
one more.
one more.
Wait. Why are you adding a 6?
I'm rolling 7d6.
Oh,
but
never
since
mind. I
can't-
saw the
Yeah.
pluses. That's all.
Yeah.
So it's 25
Yep.
instead of 24.
Yeah.
Yep. The one time, I guess I rolled good for damage, but not for initiative. Let me see if that's. I think that's all he's got. Yep, that's all he's got for this turn. He's just gonna brace himself, and the frogs are dead, so
I mean,
they
this
can't
one's alive.
go. Oh no, he isn't.
Oh.
Talk splattered that thing.
Oh.
I suggest we knock this thing out. So what the f is it doing here?
Why do you not work? No, that's
Well, have you considered death?
plenty of times.
What the fuck is that?
2 more ghostly-looking ice creatures kind of crawl over from the back. As you guys can obviously hear, it sounds like ice or glass breaking every time they take a step. But they are now in sight. They can't reach you. But I'm also forgetting what else they could do. Who? Okay, that's all they could do. So they're gonna do that. Let's see if that reaches. That's not measuring. I'm having such a hard time with this thing. Alright, so those reach. Could I please place this into chat? You know what, I'll just copy and paste it. Both of these things are facing Eugene and they are blowing a cone of cold on you. You can make 2 dexterity saving throws, DC of 10.
$21 and 14. But well, I did it 3 times. I don't know. But 21 and 14.
Yep. Can you save on both? So you take
2.
4 damage total.
4.
Yeah, not too
And I
bad.
will use my reaction to cast Hellish Rebuke on one of them.
Oh, baby. Is that
Which one is first?
the one on top?
I'll cast Hellish Rebuke on that then. And it takes
Dexterity save. That's gonna go well.
15 fire on failed save, or half.
All these ice creatures and you're all spitting fire. This was such a smart idea. I don't think it's gonna save on that one.
Takes 15.
Is this actually, what type of damage is this?
Fire.
15 fire.
Oh, hold on a minute.
Gene gets smashed in the back with some cold damage and he just roars and releases fire, pointing right at the one that hit him first.
Yeah, that one you hit for what you thought was 15 fire damage somehow doubles into 30 because it is vulnerable to fire and it
Talk your element.
Hello?
You are.
Finally, something he can burn.
Wait, what? I'm sorry, my
Since you
sound's
are
been...
not, you just see it
Very vulnerable to
explode,
fire.
but luckily you are not next to it.
Wait, which thing exploded?
These things are vulnerable to fire.
Your element, you can finally burn something. I don't suggest doing it nearby, though.
Oh, don't worry. They're gonna die very quick.
That one that you did catch on fire did explode, but you were at a safe distance to not have to worry about dealing with that very unpleasant sight. We are. That is all of their turns. Back to the top of the rounds. Callista, could I have you roll a d20 and Jean roll a random d? Just roll a d4 for me. 10.
4.
4. All right. All right, Kylie, it is your turn.
Okay. Am I able to cast bonus actions before my actual action?
You can do them anytime.
Yes,
during
you
your
are.
turn.
All right, then I'm gonna go ahead and cast Spirit Shroud.
Spell ends. Any attack you make deals 1d extra. Blah 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 blah. Concentration. All right. Make sure
And
you're
then-
keeping track of your spell slots and whatnot.
I am. Anyway, so then I'm gonna move here. And I am going to reach out. Melee spell attack. How does a melee spell attack work?
Just use your spell attack.
Okay,
So your spellcasting modifier, proficiency d20.
so it's 1d20 plus 8.
Yeah.
Okay. 1d20 plus 8. Let's see. 16 does not hit, I don't think.
No, that just misses. Misses by a bit.
Wait, was that vampiric touch? Is that a cantrip or a spell?
It's a spell.
You can't cast 2 spells if you cast
Oh,
one with
you're
a bonus
right, you're
action.
right. Okay, well then I'll just do Spirit Shroud and I'll... Ooh, I'll do Spirit Shroud. And I will give myself back that spell slot for Vampiric Touch. Oh wait, no, I hadn't.
Just to clear up any possible confusion, if a bonus action is a spell of level 2 or lower or a cantrip, you can use it after a spell. I think it only applies to certain ones.
No,
I forgot to have the
If you cast a leveled spell as a bonus action, you cannot cast a spell.
look, people, I'm telling you the homebrewed rules that I'm using, and I can't find where I have them written.
That's okay, I'll just take it back.
Your turn.
What?
Scythe attack. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, instead of the Vampiric Touch.
Alrighty. That will hit.
Roll D. What the fuck is it? Hold on.
D8.
Just do that. Plus another 8, which is 16.
Is it 8 maximum?
What?
It's for the extra 8's for the spirit trap.
Oh, hold up. I think I've been doing this shit all wrong. This says 5 plus twice my cleric level, so it's 12 plus 5. Damn it. Whatever that equals. 25. 25 damage. I thought it was plus half of my level. So I could
I
have been
am
fucking shit up.
not entirely sure what you're talking about when you use this and that and what. Five plus twice here. Yep.
So it's 25 damage to this thing. Oh, plus. Oh, wait, no. Oh, no. Any attack
don't
that
do
I
anything?
make is 1d8 extra.
That'd be like 17.
Roll 1d8. Plus 3, so 28. Necrotic. No. 3 necrotic. 25. Whatever slashing, I guess, is.
28 total.
Yeah, 28 total. And that thing's movement speed is reduced by 10 until the start of an
Yeah. He's not a happy camper.
and it cannot regain hit points until the start of my next turn.
He's in a scary spot.
Is this thing bloodied?
Oh yeah. He thought he was ready for a fight, but yeah, things did not have time to prepare for him in his favor. Did anyone see what Harry just posted?
What?
I'm sorry.
Get a message about it.
Gene, I do believe it is your turn after Callista.
Where did Ari post it? I don't see it.
I only saw the blip.
General of Tat.
These attacks will be non-lethal, so they won't outright kill him. First attack. 17. 11 damage.
17 on him misses.
Oh yeah. $23. Check for
That'll do it.
crit. Because I am flanking. Nope, so 23, 15 slashing damage. Is he still
Very
up?
nice. He is still up.
And then I'll add a smite on top of that. So he aids for 7 radiant.
Ooh, baby, he's not looking too good. There we go. Oh, Jesus. All right. That is the end of your turn. I assume. Do you have anything else?
I will move here.
Still within his melee range, no attacks of opportunity. To your turn, it will be Ed. And we are going to have to stop soon because it's late for people. Oh boy. He is going to move right there. And no one's really paying attention to him too much, so his turn's just going to end right there. Ketzel is you after that.
Alright, I end my turn.
That works. Alright, so he's going to roll to see if he can get his breath back. On a 5 or a 6.
Aren't
Nope.
I next after Kets?
Spiral.
Yes.
Is that a yes to being called Spiral or a yes to talk?
Yes, he is. Sorry, I'm having my mother scream in the background.
Oof.
And I'm trying not to have the mic pick it up. But yes, Taka, it is your turn.
Tactical assessment. Life preservation. Q wounds on target. Callista. Ooh.
Oh, great. Now everybody knows my name. You fucking
Well, no,
snitch.
he's not saying that part. But...
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
no.
come on, Tak. Come on.
Well, he doesn't need to say who he's targeting with it. It's like,
I just wish that I could have said you all hear that this creature was just called Callista, so now that there, everyone knows her name.
yeah. And we're gonna go ahead and cast it at. Actually, how much more HP does it get back at second level rather than first? Why is this taking so long to show up? Let's see here. Yeah, we're gonna use a second level for that. So that'll be 2d8 plus. Number crunching's hard. Give me a second. My brain hurts. Holy fuck, why am I suffering with this math so hard? Intelligence modifier 4, so 2d8 plus 4. Heal for 16.
Would you cast it on?
Callista.
All delaying the game by doing Kirby heroes. So you heal back 16.
Yes.
Who, me?
Yes, on Callista. Is it Callista or Callista?
It's definitely Callista, just like
Okay.
it's peasants.
Hold up. Is it Callista as in Tatula or Callista as in Tatula?
Callista as in Tatula, not
Lightning,
Tatula.
lightning strikes and kills everybody. The game is over.
Did you say what the fuck is a kilometer?
Yes.
Ah, that's
It's
called
for
a
the
grid
metric
square.
system. Is that all you? Are you just casting that spell in your turn?
We're gonna move up 5 feet. That's it.
Yeah, that guy does not want to move. It is. Yes, it's definitely his natural one turn now. He does not like where he's at.
This is the part where you
So
run
he's
away.
gonna roll. He's. Oh no, that's not in his blood.
It will be in his blood when it's all over the ground.
That's exactly, yeah. He's gonna go for Callista again. 2 logs, no blah blah, plus 5 to hit.
Does he not notice
Okay.
3 people pointing their weapons at him at close range?
He misses.
20 total to hit. He's got a
Wait.
+5.
Fuck you. I was so excited when I saw the 15. I was like, hey, that one did matter. Yeah, it fucking hits.
Okay. This has a +3 to it. That is 11 total.
Okay, that's cool. Can I Hellish Rebuke, please?
You can. You hellish rebuke the first one. That might stop what else is coming. Ignore that one.
God damn it! If I could actually click things. And then
You're supposed to save with 16, right?
creature must make a dex saving throw. My spell save is 16. Yeah.
And you should have kept that one. Well, he had a +1. That's a 19.
Okay. Well, he takes half on whatever that is.
That would be 5 damage. Oh god. Right, so that is reaction to his first one. He is going to swing on you again.
Okay.
+5 to this. 16 on the dot.
Damn it. Oh, wait, hold on. I forgot to take away the 11. Did the 4 minus 11. 36. Okay.
Did your
Okay,
AC
continue.
get bumped up to 16?
Yes.
Okay, that just means it then. That is another 1d10. It's got a +3 to it. 10 total.
Ow.
That is it for him. He is just going to hold his ground, bleeding from everywhere. Doesn't really know why he's fighting, but everyone just wants to fight. This can end his turn.
Why did
Ironically
he
for
point his
him, because
blade at us then?
oh no, this is not actual insight for the character.
Why did he point his blade at us? I don't fucking know. Why didn't you ask him?
So he's surrounded by enemies, right? After we just came from a place where there were people posing as enemies and enemies. None of them were attacking
Assessments for
him.
later. It is late. Callie, it is your turn.
What about your icicle?
What about it?
The Mephit.
Oh, right. That thing didn't go yet. You guys are so kind. What is this movement again? Yeah. Because I don't know no better.
Oh, wait. What do I roll to maintain concentration?
Constitution saving throw. 10. You need to roll a 10 above a 10.
I gotta do it twice, too, if the first one succeeds. Alright, there's the first one. And then he hit me twice, so there's the second one. Okay,
You're
I
good.
still have concentration.
Jesus, you have a +5 con. Jesus.
I have a lot.
In my previous session, I got hit by a multi-attack that dropped me from 38 to 3 instantly, and I lost Constitution saving throw on the first one.
Damn.
Let me
The
smash,
player died.
please.
Are you still there, Spiral?
God damn it.
You okay,
Yes. Yeah, I thought I was unmuted. So, Tog, this ice mephit comes up to you, and instead of slashing you across the whatever, it kind of just lays a claw, an icy claw on your foot, and looks up, and you can just see it's just admiring your armor. And that's what a natural one will get you.
I almost feel bad that I'm about to fucking curb stomp this thing.
They
Yeah, I
just
mean, I don't.
make bears like they used to.
I definitely don't, because this dude is you.
Okay, I'm claiming disengage and I'm backing the fuck out of there because I know what this thing does.
Smart.
A second. Yeah, I'm out of range. Okay. And then as a bonus action, I can or cannot move my spiritual weapon and attack.
Yep.
You can move it and attack.
You can.
Okay, I want to
And
move
he's
my
got you.
spiritual weapon here, and I want to smack this thing with it.
The dragon or the ice?
Oh, the dragon. Wait. Yeah, the dragon.
Roll. All right, you make your spell attack roll. Yeah, that'll definitely clock it. Go ahead and roll some damage.
Gotta go back down. It is a 1d8 plus 8. Roll 1d8. Might help if I type in the right spot. /1 d8 plus 8. Which is going to be wrong. It's going to be... Hold on, I want to make sure I get all the math in one go so that there's no, like, adding a bunch of shit later.
You have +8.
I ain't mad at you.
Yeah, it's 1d8 plus my spellcasting ability, which is 8. But it's also more than that because of other shit.
It's your modifier.
It says 1d... Let me scroll down. 1d8 plus my spellcasting ability modifier, which is...
Your modifier is +5.
Oh, you're right. 5. So there's 5 there. And then this thing... If I do a melee attack, a melee spell attack, is that... Oh, wait, that's the wrong thing. If I do... Oh, it says any attack I make. So this would count, right? For Spirit Shroud? Because it says any attack that I make.
I think that applies to a physical weapon that you were holding.
What's the exact wording on Spirit Shroud?
Until the spell ends, any attack you make deals 1d8 extra damage when you hit a creature within 10 feet of you. So I guess that I'm...
Oh, so it's
wait,
within
hold
10
on. Oh,
feet
shit.
of you. So...
Yeah, it's within 10 feet.
But it's not within 10 feet of you, the character.
Yeah, it is.
Wait, I thought you were trying to get out of like a 15-foot cone.
It's exactly 10 feet away.
Oh, yeah, never mind, you're good.
I'm just trying to see if spiritual weapon gets the effects of other spells.
I mean, it says any attack I make. Technically, my spiritual weapon is me attacking, is it not?
The wording is usually literal, and that's why you get dumb stuff like your melee weapon attack with a melee weapon. Which is any attack, I think it's being generous.
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
And it's so
Okay.
rarely generous. 5e.
Okay.
That's not a huge deal. As long as you're within 10 feet, I'll let your spiritual weapon have it. But like spiritual weapon doesn't get attacks of opportunity and stuff like that. There's like a bunch of different.
It's not a creature
Okay.
yet.
And when something says melee attack and not spell melee or melee spell attack, those are two different things, right?
Melee
Yes.
weapon attack, melee spell attack. It's weird.
Okay. I just
You-
wanted to
you
make sure I
wouldn't
wasn't
use
adding
your-
anything else.
Yeah, you're fine. But you wouldn't use your spell attack modifier to attack with your scythe.
So... Yes, I would. It literally says to add my mod.
For your scythe, your actual scythe.
Oh, I thought he... Sorry, they're both scythes. Let's see.
Yeah, that was a little confusing.
Yeah, my apologies. I'm tired and confused. Where the fuck did this go? It's 1d8 extra.
Is that 12 your damage so far?
Yeah, 12 and then 6 necrotic.
You don't need to roll anymore. You've dropped them past 0. How do you want to do that? How do you want to take them out?
My spiritual weapon is just going to lunge backwards and then lunge forward right into its chest.
And almost with a
Let's
sense of
utilize
pride,
the creature later.
the blow sinks into his chest, through his chest, and the last motion, this dragon, probably dumb dragon to take you all on without proper reinforcements, stabs his sword into the ground, and then falls leaning over it dead.
Ultra combo!
As a final thing, just to get my spiritual weapon out of it, I'd like for it to do like a little twirl and like rip through the rest of his body to pull out.
You know what? I say that's totally fine. Talk and Gene, you have dragon blood and guts kind of sprayed all over you. Courtesy of the of that one behind you.
I was going to knock it out.
Well, it is your turn, Gene. You still have an ice mephit right in front of you.
Are
Dragon Lord is dead.
intelligent? Do they have above a 5 in intelligence?
No, but I don't think you speak any of these languages.
I have Celestial, Common, and Elvish.
No.
Oh, bet. Hold up. I've got Infernal, Abyssal, Goblin, Common, Giant, Elven, and Furbolg. Any of those match?
Wait, Furbolg's a
I just
language?
post the languages. Does anybody speak any of those two?
No.
I just want to talk to him.
Why do you have a shotgun?
I just want to talk to him.
Dad, this is ridiculous.
I just want to
Put
talk
that
to him.
gun
I
away.
just want to talk to him.
What
I
are you
just want to
doing?
talk
It
to
is
him.
not his
I
fault.
just want to
It
shoot
was
him.
an accident.
It's such a good, so good.
Is it my turn?
It is your turn.
I just become base with the Mephit. I'll let. It'll end my turn. I just want to see Talk blast this thing with fire.
All right.
You're gonna stand next to it when I do that?
So you don't have disadvantage.
What?
Why would he have disadvantage?
Because he's in melee
He's
range.
made his choice.
That's not how that works.
He's using a ranged attack anyway.
If he's using a crossbow or something in that range with that crossbow expert, he'd be getting disadvantage, but for spells, nope.
No, I'm saying he has disadvantage because he's in melee range with the creature.
For
So
what?
if we're
That is
flanking,
not how that works.
I can back away from this dude.
then you get an opportunity attack.
Yeah, because he's gonna scrape me.
Hmm. That's fine.
Yeah, so are you sure you
Well,
want to go there? Are you
As
sure
long
you
as
don't
you're
want to be like,
casting Firebolt, nothing else.
oh, I might do something a
Alright.
little worse than that.
Well,
You can always
Jane's turn
have a spell
is.
slot on that. Okay, fine. Now I'm back off over here. My horse.
Where were you before all this started?
Me?
I think he's like right here. Or right here.
I'm right
Maybe. He's right there.
Okay, you're good.
I'm on a
Okay, cool. Your turn ends, and Edward's not really hiding. You guys see him.
Actually, I will
Run
go
back.
near Edward. If I saw him, I will go near him with the horse. Just so I'm base with him.
All right. Cool. So you stop there. On his turn, he runs immediately over this way.
Can I hit him? Non-lethal damage, just to hit him in the back of the head.
You
Opportunity
certainly try.
attack.
Opportunity attack.
Just non-lethal, try to knock him out.
Yeah.
I mean, he's had a bad time getting hit by peoples in your party. He might not react that well.
He's running away without saying anything to us. All I can assume is either being a hostile or a dick.
In either way, that deserves a slap to the back of the head.
I mean, you guys can say whatever you want.
We're not
he
in
has
the wrong
reasoning,
here.
You can ask him later, but for now, he just can't just keep running off. So I will make an opportunity attack.
The fuck he can.
Huh?
Actually, make a perception check after you're done swinging at him.
He still doesn't have a wound.
What'd you say?
He's.
Quetzal?
I was.
I thought I heard him say something.
If you're just trying to hit him in the back of the head, you can make an attack roll for it. It doesn't have to do any damage, and then a perception check after that.
You had said that he can't keep running off, and Quetzal had said the fuck he can't.
10 misses.
Wait, let me see.
I tried to hit him with the back of my pommel, but he just ducks out and leaves under.
He literally stands up straight to dodge it. He's so damn short. But yeah, he takes off running. As he gets there, yeah. His turn is going to. Actually, no. That's happening immediately. Pardon me a second. This is a +9. He's got a +9 to this. 14, 23. As soon as you. Did you roll a perception?
No.
You can, because you can see Edward and what he is doing.
Interval perception? What?
Yes. Okay, this is not too bad. You could hear the chanting that I think you did hear earlier, or someone heard earlier. You can hear it coming from within the trees he is looking at. And as soon as you see him arrive at it, he slaps his hands together like he is going to cast a spell like you've possibly seen him do. And instead he jumps out of the way as a big, I don't have the token for it, and it's going to be really hard to draw, but reaching out, it was 15 feet, is a giant, massive, shadowy claw. Swipes across pretty much all of the space. And now in the direction of the trees over here, you see now that it's starting to break the tree. I'll just try to reveal all of it. Popping out of that tree over there, and it's you're looking at it, Gene. It started off kind of small. It is growing very rapidly. And pardon me, because the token's not going to be its actual size when I place it. But you see rapidly growing over here is a black shadow figured dragon. Wait. There we go.
I just realized the entire time we forgot about the bear.
I mean,
Isn't
it close to
bear's
riding bear?
just
I assume she was riding the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
probably. They would want to go for the rider before the bear anyway, but you know. We're learning as we go, okay? I'm new at this.
Please let
But-
Talk kill this thing so I can go to bed.
Yeah. It's Quetzal and then talking. Quetzal, you see this dragon forming, growing
Excellent.
out of the trees.
Dessert.
Do you hold your turn over there?
Is the chanting coming from the dragon?
You can guess probably that it was.
What language does the dragon speak?
Bitch.
My character dashes over here.
Pretty sure it speaks Abyssal.
Okay, what's it chanting?
You were not paying attention. The chanting is finished, by the way. Talk,
So
it
what
is
you
your
mean
turn.
to say is that you have no idea you didn't put it in there.
I mean that you didn't roll high enough to get that information.
I didn't roll at all!
That's my point. Moving on. It is your turn, Talk.
15 feet back. And since there's now a dragon here, I'm not going to do the thing I said I was going to do before. I'm just going to firebolt it.
Go for it.
Firebolt and then go for that sick collat.
Don't forget
There we
that
Yeah.
opportunity of attack because he was right up on that ice thing.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm. It's got a +3. Nope. It loves your armor.
It is distracted by its incoming death.
It wants Talk to feel even worse about killing it now.
Alright, Talk, kill Bambi.
What's the dragon?
Excellent.
What's the dragon doing?
What the dog do?
What the dog do?
What the dog doing?
Have you heard
There
of
you go.
Flirt?
Yeah. You hit that thing, and it glows red and starts melting, and then pops and scatters. But this one's only within 5 feet of it. So
Oh,
the
okay,
red
cool.
dragonborn's body just gets sprayed with ice shards and its dead corpse. And then all the attention goes over to your giant shadow dragon that is growing out of something.
Shadows.
I will give. We're gonna pause right after this, but I will give everyone a perception check.
Oh, now I
Gene and
get
Ketzel. Yeah, everybody go for it.
11.
Ooh, baby.
One better than my passive.
All right, Callista, you are the only one that notices that as this dragon starts to stand up real tall and spread its feet out. It faces you all and roars, and you could see, and the top of its, you could see into its mouth, and at the base of its skull, basically under the top of its head, is a glowing red orb embedded into its mouth. And we are going to pause right there.
Target
Nice.
spotted.